I want to see what's up here. We probably have to come up here anyways. It's a cool statue. With some supplies for me. And some flowers. Nice. Terrific. I don't think there's really much else for me up here. Seems like this is just another, like, back way out. I just thought it might be fun. This, armor set lets you see the bow and arrow. Which I should have noticed sooner, but I didn't, and that's just where we are right now, so. Half bow upgrades are available. I don't know. I still just don't. It'll be worth it to, I think, upgrade everything, basically. I guess, like, eventually I would be able to, no matter what. It's just... I don't know what I want to prioritize right now. Yeah, so he's just telling me about the other collectibles I need to look for. I haven't actually found any of those yet.
Sakai と申す。お侍。何用で。政子殿からことづてだ。足立家の親方が襲われて、他の者は死んだと。猛虎が。いや、裏切りだそうだ。おいたわしや。戦支度をした奴らが寺に来なかったか。そのような覚えは。
You see, I was busy sweeping. Couldn't see anything. Where do I go? Well, that wind, I think, was going like the opposite direction. What did I do to that wind? Kind of got a little funky. She said the back entrance. Does she mean like over here? Yes, she does. I sure did. Good thing it fits.
喜んで寺でかくまうと。そうして居所を敵に漏らすわけか。ついてこい。
What exactly are we doing? Masako, what are we doing?
刺客が来る前に奴が館を訪ねてきた。あの坊主は石膏なのであろう。そうと決まったわけでは。だが疑いたくもなるさ。
Interesting. I wonder if that's true.
神館から突然やってきたのだ。猛虎の噂が流れ始めた頃。だが足立の所領はそうやすやすとは奪えぬ。そこで戦に乗じた。
Or we're slipping through the back. Gonna watch him. We're gonna mess up some monks.
草原め、急いでおる。まるで巣へ戻る狼よ。ここからはしゃがめ。
This seems like a little bit of a nuts mission right now. I'm losing sight.
私を利用しましたな。恐怖心を煽って尻尾を出させたまで。おかげで住処に向かっておるぞ。こちらへ見られぬように。
You don't know where I am. Oh, he's running. There's a decent amount of cover. Always have to be careful. These kinds of missions have the people turning around sometimes. And that's when it gets spooky. I'm gonna turn around to see if anyone saw me leave. There he goes!
いいえ、
Told you.
走り出しました。
They like to flip real quick. I've played many stealth games. Did it like all of a sudden become night? I guess so. Hoping this rock over here is good enough cover. What was that? Must have been nothing. It was just deer. You silly goose. Jumping a deer? Like some kind of weirdo? Is that tall grass tall enough? Looks like it. I love the fireflies. It does not look like it. But they keep putting supplies in spots where I can grab them. Which I appreciate. Also kinda almost lost track of the target. I'm good, I'm sneaky.
隠れましょう。
Look at that spin! This guy's freaking out! Under the bridge would have also been a good idea. Flowers. I need the flowers. Who knows when I can get better attire. Even if it doesn't actually do anything. I love me some good helmets, and masks are okay too.
近づきましょう。
I don't think we're being very sneaky right now.
まさかお前生きておる。武士を連れておるぞ。館で仲間を殺した武士だろうな。アホどもめ。わしの肩入れが筒抜けだ。
Didn't realize I had control.
声を抑えてくれ。わしは中で休む。奴らを殺すまで戻るな。
あやつらが一族の仇。坊主は生かせ。他は殺す。
撃ってこい。
I guess we had no choice but to get some of this going. Pure combat. Come on. You scared? You don't want to, like, spear fight me? Where did you go? Oh, they're just having some trouble. Okay. Quick, heal! Quick, hurry! Quick! Quick! Get up! Quick! Really want to get that upgrade, I think. I think that'll help a lot. It's basically the Sekiro revive. If you get it. I don't know, it's like they didn't really want to attack until I started attacking. And then that just ruined everything for me. Alright, Spearman, come on. Spear up. Can you spear up, please? Seems like I really need to just go for heavy attacks if they're not going to spear up. Ooh, you got the shield too. I'm dying. It's not even... Okay, so the shield itself doesn't even have to look like that. I just didn't expect unblockable shield. Also, that does not seem like that was an unblockable attack in the sense of how I upgrade it. I thought maybe that would protect me a bit more. It didn't. I'm gonna let you deal with that, and then I'm gonna just try to deal with Shield Man. Ooh, need to really get... Oh, fuck off. Come on. I should get that dodge roll. I think the dodge roll would help me, because that's what I've been trying to do, is dodge out of the way. The dodge dash is not great for that. And this is with the strong, cool guy armor. Okay, that didn't work because he stopped. Okay, you are fine. Shield Man is shield scared. These guys are actually not that bad. Probably just being more aggressive really works here. Because they're basic. I really was trying to dodge out of the way there. Maybe because I'm like hitting the buttons a little too much. Oh, that gave me a new flute song for weather? I didn't realize the song cricket did that. Oh, I thought you were gonna faint. You seem to faint every time. I'm dead now. I'm learning so many tips from these loading screens, though, that tell me that I failed. I really expected him to faint. That was my bad. It's just he, like, did it every other time. Ooh, I was confident that at least kill the shield guy and be protected. And then that one guy just came swinging with the sword. I'm not changing difficulties. You can't make me. I wonder how many times they can faint. Fuck you. Okay. Not good at the game. I was like, I can handle this one shield guy. No. Stop. I hate that so much. Please. Don't tell me to abandon the mission. Oh, jumping is good for spear attacks. It's very much is just Sekiro combat. I'm just doing way worse at it. I need to get much better at reading what's happening. Damn it. Really? I just wanted to get like one hit on you. I didn't think it would be that hard. Also might help if I get those kunai throws in. Kunai throws seem very helpful. I also hate that I always start with this. Almost screwed up. You weren't supposed to be the one I was fighting. Damn you. Again, I don't know, just down on a D-pad feels very weird. I'm also way too used to having, like, healing animations happen where I don't think it's safe to heal. So I'm still struggling with that. and I'm sorry. Okay, they were dealt with. You were dealt with. Kunai. I know it was telling me about water stance. Leave me alone. Damn you. What was that? I wasn't supposed to be jumping like that. I don't know exactly. I don't think I was pressing any jump buttons at any point. And then I started just leaping around. I think just where I was, maybe there was a ledge. Kind of freaked me out. They also seem to yell when they're actually attacking, which might be a good way to try to do that better. I feel like heavy attacks are really the way to go most of the time. You were a bit nuts, mister. Ooh. Okay. Heal up a little bit. Deal with you. You guys can't really handle water stance too well as long as I'm kind of keeping the momentum up a bit better. Okay, that was a little scary. He wasn't supposed to come in like that. But we're good. We're good. It's one try. Didn't take that many. It was the one. I didn't screw up every time. I need to, maybe practice. I feel like that would maybe be my best course of action. Also feel like there could be secrets in here. Might be a good idea to switch to the Traveler's Garb to look around, but not gonna worry about it too much. Beyond just quick run around. Quickest way to change the seasons is to just keep screwing up combat. I want the supplies that are behind you, though.
わしはただの使い走り。
主は
それを知って何の役に立つ。
己に問われる筋合いはないわ。
政子殿。
私は家族を埋めたのだ。一人をな、幾日もかけて。己など野犬どもの餌にしてくれるわ。
殺してはいけない。主を吐かせねば。この世は地獄よ。強き者が正さねばならん。邪魔立てするなら殺すまで。
わらべさえもか。
やめよ。
Wasn't very samurai of you, Masako.
どうせ口を割りはせぬ。
手がかりがいる。糸口を探さねば。あなたは外を、私は中を調べる。
済んだら知らせろ。
Yeah, I just want those supplies, man. Can upgrade the samurai gear. I don't know if that'll be worth it. These leaves are going nuts in here.
子供を殺した褒美か。これきりの金のために。
Listen, I'm gonna take that payment though. I need money. I'm also standing on this.
家紋だ。
Okay, well, I'm gonna assume we're just gonna go hunting.
政子殿に聞くか。
More supplies. Just for me. Masako,
何か見つかったか。
I found things.
何者かの名と家紋が。
確か奴らにもこの家紋が初めて見るものだ。
どこぞの家が乗っ取りを図っているのか。捨ておけません。
私がな。
お一人は無謀です。
So I guess all of her side missions will be the rest of the names on the list.
このようなこと決してそのままにはいたしませぬ。お力を、しかる後ご一族の仇を。
いいだろう。志村殿の救出に向かう折には私も参ろう。
かたじけなきお言葉。
ではさらばだ。やることがあるでな。
Nice. I think I'm gonna take this mask off. I don't know if I like it. It's a little silly. Maybe if I have, like, cooler looking armor. Yeah. I'm an even cooler legend now. The People's Hope, that's great. And max health, always a thing that I would like. I didn't see what happened there. I guess I have no choice but to choose one. I think Smoke Bomb seems cooler. I wish I could see the other upgrades. I'm gonna go Smoke Bomb, I think. So I can only get these by growing into a legend. That makes sense. I don't know. I thought maybe otherwise. This costs 2 points. I will, Says it costs 3 resolve? The video at the top looks like it says 2. Smoke lasts longer. Oh, Smoke Bomb fumes restore some health. That sounds actually pretty cool. So I think I'll save up. While the roll might be good, though. Extinguishes burning too. I'm gonna get the roll. But I think I'll save up next time for the other thing. The ability to revive from death. Because if you haven't been able to tell, dying has happened quite a bit. While holding R2, switch ghost weapons. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Right. Because I have new ghost weapons, of course. It's all coming along. Alright. Makes sense. Figuring it out. I wanted to see if there were any secrets. If I could feel some vibrations. Not really feeling anything, though. Dodge roll. So hopefully that'll actually allow me to dodge out of the way like I've been trying to do. I'm sure there are many other things I could be collecting that would help a lot better. But, like, I don't... Besides doing research, I really don't know what would be good things to grab. So her side missions are here. There are 9. Some charms might be good. I think I would like... maybe get that done. And then go along this way to do some of these important missions. I need the important missions done. Which way am I going? Tell me your secrets, Wind. I want just the big legend increase so I can get big skill points. Seems like it would be very helpful. Since all of those other, like, side missions only give minor. I don't trust you! There's also a gold bird.
慌てるな。何があった？
家に押し入られて女房と息子がまだいるんです。
家族を置いてきたのか？
戦えるわけない。武士に見えますか？
よし、助けてこよう。
I don't trust you, but I'll do it. Oh. Doesn't look great. I want to... kind of... Alright, I guess we'll go that way. But I want to place a pin here because there was a gold bird. Guessing that's the house. There we go. Minor legend. Looking for me? I don't even think he knew I was here. I don't even think they knew I was here. Really missed that standoff. I know standoffs are probably not the best way to go about trying to stealth into a zone, but they just seem so cool. Oh, I don't like how many hammer guys there are. And God knows I've been unable to handle shield guys very well. Now might be a good time to change some gear around. Just to keep me alive a little bit. I think he saw me. I think he might have a general idea of my location. Really shouldn't have tried to do that. Ooh, that was a good fucking hit. I went flying. I just really wanted to get rid of sword guy so it would be easier to deal with Mace Man. Didn't really work out in my favor. Standoff. They love it. He didn't scream. He was just ready to roll. Okay, I was hoping you would attack right away, but... Stance is not the best for you, I realize. Heavy attacks took way too long. Roll! There's some kind of arrow man I would like to kill. Didn't really see where he was. Let's just run around. There's an arrow man who I guess didn't know that combat was happening. I don't know where this arrow's coming from. From you! Hey, mister. Can you not? I do like how easy they are to kill. Okay. Okay, I really need to... They, like, hit twice, so I need to just... Oh, I didn't think you were still attacking, but thankfully I am healed. Good thing I have this armor on. Oh, this music's going a little nuts now. Journal updated, apparently. I don't... Why is journal updating a bunch? What is this update? How many I've killed? Oh god, that dodge roll is going to be a bit of a problem because I need to get used to not always hitting it twice. Ooh! I don't even think I'm hitting it twice most of those times. Could be wrong. Give me your supplies. I feel like I'm not hitting it twice. And yeah, there's the dodge. Because hitting it twice, that's like, just get out of there. That's not a way I can counterattack. So I have to hit the one time. But other than that, I think the dodge roll is still good. I'm just botching things as usual. Maybe it was a trick. Maybe he was trying to get my goods. He wanted my charms. Also, the image showed that they were dead, so... Thinking potentially they might not be okay. I think this is leading me to where I pinned. That's not helping me. Where would the bodies be? Maybe I should just get rid of the pin. Oh, I think that wagon is probably where they are. It's not. I'm gonna just get rid of the pin. And then just place the pin down somewhere else that I don't care about. I guess there's no indicator? What am I looking for then? He said maybe outside, right? Maybe it's up on a roof? What does the mission say specifically? Resume tail. I guess when I put a pin down, it... Weird. I guess yeah, okay. When I put the pin down, I guess that's why that icon was there. That's the family. I feel like the most attacks are sudden. Oh, that's great. I'm sure he's gonna be thrilled. How you doing, bro? Hey, good news, bad news. Good news, I got rid of the invaders. Bad news, I'll let him tell you.
お主も猛虎に抗い人を救ってやれ。
努めます。
Well, it's a bummer. But hey, we got a charm of well-being. Receive an additional 7.5% of health when healing. Sure. Probably would be better than the bow one, because I haven't used a bow too much. And we got linen for it. So, it's worth it.